Hi, my name is Rahul. Today I am going to talk about one of the Diwali releases, that is Singham Again. It's an ensemble cast movie which has Ajay Devgan, Akshay Kumar, Ranveer Singh, Deepika Padukone, Kareena Kapoor, Tiger Shroff, like Arjun Kapoor. It's a huge cast, and Rohit Shetty is directing this movie, and it's part of his Scope universe where he want to make sure that every single player in his other movies is part of this movie, and obviously he is looking forward to make it branch out more. That's why he is introducing new characters like the Bia Padon's character Lady Simham, he is calling that, and that's a fault. Let me make this clear. I watched the trailer and simply hated the trailer. So I know that I have zero expectation from this movie. I only went in for the first day because I expected it to have some sort of crowd, and I can get that there is some kind of vibe for this mass movies we can expect. Unfortunately, my screen had very less people to watch, so I didn't have that mass vibe for the movie. Along with the movie being this terrible, it was so bad to sit through. So, see, the story is simple. If you have watched the trailer, Bajirao Singham, he is in Kashmir for the duty, and he has given an extra task of building a squad called Siva Squad. And after that, he is trying to stop the drug mafia. Oh, shit, drug mafia. You want to stop the drug mafia? I mean, you can insert the Kamal Hassan dialogue here. A drug-free society. He is looking for a drug-free society, so that there is no weapons and everything. Sorry for that. Uh, and so they come to face with they have caught Jackie Shroff, one of the villains, early, and unfortunately Jackie Shroff tells that there is another big villain looming and he will get you in some years, and they assemble a lot of people, and that's what's showing in the movie. Then Kareena Kapoor is some kind of cultural head of something like that. She wants to start Ram Leela again, a high tech, and she wants to prove Ramayana is true and some sort of stuff. And the villain is Arjun Kapoor. He comes and take away, kidnaps Kareena Kapoor, and Ajay Devgan comes to Lanka to free her with his team, and that's a premise. I mean, that's a basic premise. It's Ramayana, obviously, and they are not hiding it. They are on your nose saying that this is Ramayana. Look at that, this guy is Ram. Look at that, this guy is Garudan. This guy is Jadayu. Come on, man, show some sort of restraint. I am somebody who enjoys these sorts of stuff, like using the mythology and mixing that with the regular story and everything. I kind of enjoy it, but this is going too much. I mean, they are so, we can feel the desperation why they are doing this, so that they could work out something out, make people come to watch this movie because of the desperation. Like, you hate Ramayana, that's why you don't like this movie, like, right? I mean, they are trying to justify their shit movie with that. I'm sorry, Ramayana deserves this is much better. Please stop. Please stop destroying Ramayana. Please. It has much more value than this making this shit Bollywood movie watchable, or making people suffer through this movie because it uses Ramayana as a reference. If they remove this Ramayana reference part, now we could have said 45 minutes of the movie, and maybe this movie might be crisp. This is like we are watching a serial, drama, and a cinema together for 2.5 hours, and they are not able to contain it. It was so bad. I mean, the acting has been poor. I mean, Deepika Padukone is a cringe fest in the movie. Her intro scene was insufferable. I just want to run out of the theater when she opens her mouth in the movie. That's how bad his dialogue delivery were. Dialogue delivery was so bad, man. She was just. I always thought that she was trying to mimic Ranveer Singh. You know what? Ranveer Singh actually is a pretty good actor, especially with his chaotic energy. He can bring something to a character like Simba. The Simba movie works because of him. Suryavamshi movie also actually kind of works because of him. Whenever he is in the movie, he cracks up the theater because of his energy and his comedy. But the problem is that the writing always has been poor in Rohit Shetty movie. This movie is the worst. So Ranveer Singh who is actually mostly better in most movies also is actually in good in the movie, considering how bad this movie is. That is not a good sign, because Ranveer Singh himself is not that great in the movie. He was hamming it up. He's trying too hard to hide the poor writing, and the guy is struggling. But still, he got people to laugh at some point, right? There are few laughs in the movie, and that is because of him. Then there is Karina Kapoor, who is over the top and terrible. Then there is the son guy who played that character. Entire existence of the character is cringe. Ajay Devgan is just walking around. At least he is not angry as the previous iteration of his character, because I think they are showing, maybe they are showing because he's old, he is not angry, or they forget that he was a angry guy. I don't know. And each time he opens his mouth, he is there only to he opens his mouth only to speak jingoish dialogues. Okay. Then there is Tiger Shroff. Obviously, Tiger Shroff, we know that he is not a good actor. He's a good stunt guy, and he gets the best action set piece in the movie. And that is the only action set piece actually I kind of like. And I kind of enjoyed that. He did really well, but it kind of looked like a Wonder Woman action set piece. And they added a lot of fire because, of course, this is Deepavali, let's add some fire. And then there's Arjun Kapoor. You know what? I thought he's the right guy to play a maniac villain, because he has this vicious smile, right? His smile has this viciousness. I thought he could play a great villain. If he's written well, maybe he could perform. At least that's what I thought. And he proved me wrong. He's also terrible as a villain too. And why am I surprised? Because last few movies I have watched him, he was bad. So I should not be expecting that he should be good, because I thought that he would be good as a villain. He's not good. And then there is Akshay Kumar. I'm sorry, Aki, you deserve much better. Dude can, even at this age, can do great action. There is no question about that. And the shittiest action set piece goes to him, if you ask me. What the hell was that? Poor CGI, and how that set up that actor, Indian action set piece for him to walk slow. I mean, I was laughing inside. I don't want to laugh and make people who were there who are Akshay Kumar fans. Look, there were only 15 people in the crowd, and 10 of them were cheering for two people. One was for Akshay Kumar, and other one was for Ranveer Singh. And if you ask me who got the best reaction in the theater, that will be Ranveer Singh, because few of this comedy worked and everybody was laughing. So these two people, I don't want to if I have laughed loud, people will think that why is he laughing in this action, because that was poorly done. Indian movies action set pieces poorly edited and done. There is a lot of action sequence taken from Fast and Furious and the Hobbs and Shaw movie, that is also part of, everything is there, but it is scaled down and done poorly. So as I told you, Tiger Shroff's one action set piece was nice. That was inside that Kalari. That was a decent action set piece, and that is only one I liked. And then the only other positive was Ranveer Singh, who was okayish. Okay, that's about it. And then there is another cameo. You know what? I know the rumors, and I went to the theater especially for the cameo, man. Thankfully, they put a name tag on that cameo. That's the only reason why I understood that that is the character, because it is one of the worst way to introduce a character to a universe. I mean, dude was doing some movie, he opened the door and he reached this set. That's what I feel, because that character has some kind of a different kind of energy and vibe, and they pulled off this thing. This entire movie is what I call lazy filmmaking, because they don't have anything with them. So they are putting this jargon words of part of this entire political situation in India. They are trying to put Hinduism, Atmanirbhar Bharat, and so on and so on, so that nobody should complain about that. If you complain, you are an anti-national. I mean, they are trying to do that. I'm sorry. Again, Ramayana deserves better. I mean, come on, man. It's a mass movie, I can understand, but there is a limit for it and going on the nose with it. This is not the way to do it. And I don't know. This was really poor. That's the main thing. This was really, really poorly done movie. So, I mean, that's about it. Okay, thank you for watching the video. I will see you on the next one. and I hope that is not another Singham movie. Bye bye.